Hi Gemini, welcome back to Omkara Tarot and to another Love Bite. Gemini, let's see what are the messages for you now. And a warm welcome back to all my subscribers. Welcome in newcomers. Gemini Spirit. Gemini. Alright, Gemini, 3 cards for the first person. 6 of Swords, Ace of Pentacles and the 7 of Wands. Okay, second person, 2 of Pentacles, the 8 of Wands and the High Priestess. Mutual energies, 8 of Swords, 6 of Cups and the Chariot. Bottom of my deck I have a 3 of Cups. Somebody here wants to reunite, even though from the first look at the cards I'm getting, one person is moving on and saying, you know what, I am now going to move on to have a stable brand new beginning for myself. I'm standing up for myself. I'm blocking this person who gave me too much of stress, I think. The other person says, no, but wait, I've made up my mind. I choose you. I want to communicate with you. I want to tell you the truth about, how I feel about you. So let's see what's going to happen. I'm going to, of course, clarify these cards for you, Gemini. But before that, let's start with some dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other right now, what that would be, and then I'll clarify the rest. Gemini and their person, Spirit. Gemini and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? And we'll take a few more from a second deck and then a third deck. Gemini and their person, Spirit. Gemini and their person. Okay, and here's the third deck, and after this we'll start the reading. Gemini and their person, Spirit. All right, good to go. Let's start the reading. And Gemini, if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here, Gemini, says, the feelings got too intense for me. It scared me off. I had some issues I needed to resolve before I got into another relationship. I had some inner issues I needed to work on before I could love again. If I ever made you feel less than, I truly apologize. I want to take a trip with you. I need some time. I'm waiting for you. I don't like it when you ignore me. I know you feel the same way. If you didn't, why would you keep in touch and get triggered when I say next lifetime? Our separation has destroyed me. There are times when I haven't wanted to live. I've wondered if you would even notice if I no longer existed. I eventually had to let you go in the physical world because the pain became too much for me to bear. My emotional, mental, and physical well-being became affected negatively. I'm still fighting my own inner demons where I felt that I wasn't good enough for you, and the guilt of wondering if I walked away too soon. Alright, so these were some of your messages. If these were resonating with your storyline, Gemini, let's start the reading. I will be focusing on the first line first, who I'll address as person A, then we'll go to person B, and newcomers, please remember these are not gender-based. If this is your reading, you'll figure out which one you belong to, okay? Which one you are. Okay, so person A, let's start with you. What's the 6 of Swords for you? Yeah, person A says, well, I did want a partnership with them at one point, but it became too much of a conflict, too much of trouble. So I have decided to get onto my own little boat and sail away towards peace and happiness in my own life. This connection was not built on a firm foundation. So I have to now look out for myself. I have to cut away the past. I have to guard my energy now, even if that means I have to take a leap of faith and maybe try something new in my life, focus on my own stability, a new beginning for myself. I have to be strong and stand up for myself. Somewhere person A feels that they had to leave behind somebody who was probably a false soulmate, who was keeping secrets from me, from them. So person A says, yeah, you know what? I was very disappointed in this connection. Very disappointed. And now I'm not even waiting for an offer from them. In fact, I am now guarding my energy and I'm standing up for myself. I can't be sitting here stuck on somebody who's never going to do right by me. The blindfold is off. So, person A is getting themselves out of their hermit mode and saying, you know what, it's time now to stand up for myself. Am I right, person A? Yeah, it's like I have to move on, right? I have to move on. I have to just go with the flow of energy. I have one life. So I'm not going to wait around and stay stuck here forever. So person A says no more stress, no more sleepless nights over a connection which was very imbalanced. So what about you, person B? How are you feeling about this? Two of Pentacles in reverse. Yes, they have made up their mind. If this person was not sure, or they were juggling, or they had other things to do, I think now they've made up their mind. Yes, I do want to work on this connection. Now they see person A as, oh my God, this is the perfect lifetime partner. They are perfect. I want to grow old with them and I want to go towards them. They are feeling very insecure because I have a feeling this person was, I think, waiting for the other person to continue communicating or reach out to them. Tell me, Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands, yeah, they're not happy. They are not happy that the other person is not communicating or is holding back from them. It's making them feel angry. It's making them feel jealous, angry. I think this person likes to be in control and they like to have all the power in the connection. This person has been manifesting all along that they receive communication from the other person. And they are not happy being ignored. I saw that in the dialogue message cards as well. So they are like, yeah, why have they want to know the truth. Why have you stopped communicating? Have you moved on? Are you not waiting for me? It's like, have you chosen another path? They're trying to find out, has the other person, given their heart to somebody else? It's like now that they've made up their mind, they're upset that how come you are not chasing me anymore. Okay, so mutual energies then. For the first person who has made up their mind and is saying, yes, I'm moving on, I'm standing up for myself, that person says, yeah, because I didn't see a future. My eyes were blindfolded. I was feeling always alone, even though I thought I was in a connection with them. Yes, at one time I did feel that this was my soulmate, but then I realized maybe not. Maybe this is a false soulmate connection. So person A, I think, is the one who's blocked this connection because they feel life is too short. I have to take back my power. I have to go out there. I have to focus on, maybe meeting new people. I have to now start enjoying my life again. I'm not going to just sit sad and depressed and wait for somebody else to make up their mind to choose me. Okay. So what about you, person B? What do these three cards mean for you? They are now stressed out. Now they are the ones who are stressed out because they now want this Ten of Cups. They are seeing their future. They want a Ten of Cups. Now they want to come back to person A, but they are feeling blocked. Why? Six of Cups. Six of Cups. They're feeling rejected. I knew it. Person A is feeling rejected. It's like, why they're ignoring me, they're rejecting me. I do love them. So what if I never told them? So what if I never expressed my emotions? I was trying to figure things out. I was stuck in my own things. Now they are angry, they are jealous that the other person has maybe moved on or chosen maybe somebody else. Why the Chariot in reverse for you, person B? Yeah, they feel the other person has made up their mind and is guarding their energy now. It's not making this person feel happy at all. They don't like being ignored. They don't want to be rejected. And it's like, yeah, I was going to come back and I do want to come back. But I was waiting that you will continue to reach out or you will message me and then I could come back. Now this person is very burdened, very overwhelmed, and they are feeling foolish for, I think, expecting too much. They feel like a fool. Yeah, this person feels like a fool because they were sitting in their pride, I think, or holding back, feeling, well, I don't have to do anything. I'm sure I can always go back to them, and they'll always reach out, or they'll always love me. This is my soulmate. Now they're devastated because now they do want to come back, but now it's like, how? Okay, so what's the three of cups? What's the three of cups? Yeah, this person is now stuck. They were stuck in their ego and their pride, feeling I can get reconcile with them whenever I want, but they have received no news from the other person. I think the other person is not talking to them anymore, has cut off communication. It's like, how do I go back now? So that's what I have for you. Till next time then. Love and light. Take care. Namaste, Gemini.